What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Lpcruz212, and I present to you the first Rant stream in a year. And when it says Rant stream, there's a certain umpire that deserves to be called out after robbing the Kansas City in the bottom of the ninth on a controversial ball 4 when it should have been a strike 3, which resulted in those motherfucking Boston Red Sox with a motherfucking grand slam that put them up 6-2, no thanks to Vic Carapazza, who decided the game. And this guy needs to be called out. First and foremost, alright, you don't decide on games like that. And when you know Vic Carapazza is involved, you know damn well that game is gonna be hell. And he has fucked over teams for over a decade. And may I remind you, he has fucked over the Blue Jays several years ago when he ejected 3 to 4 Blue Jays players. And which also resulted in Encarnacion bumping Vic Carapazza. And be advised, there's going to be some bad language here as I go off on him and a couple other umpires who have fucked over other teams as of lately. And I've tried my best to stay away from the baseball talks for a while because you know what happens when I talk baseball. It becomes a problem with bad umpires. Okay? Vic Carapazza is one of the worst umpires in MLB, alongside Angel Hernandez. But then again, Angel Hernandez is like the 7th or the 10th worst umpire. But I can't say anything because Angel Hernandez has not been in the plate for the longest time because he was injured for several months. So Angel Hernandez, he is off the hook. So he is off the hook. But let me remind you, I saw it. I think every Royals fan and Red Sox fan saw it. And Red Sox fans had even said that the batter swung, broke the plane on a check swing. I even saw the video. Oh, and by the way, the link is going to be in the description after the stream and in the comments section as well, so you guys can actually check it out yourself. Both either from ESPN or Close Call Sports. Basically, shout out to them for bringing in all the awesome content that they bring in for baseball and everything else. Even for rules, ejections, all that jazz. So that's good. I'm waiting on what's his name? John Boy Media to actually do a breakdown on that. I can't wait to see that. But anyway, anyhow, let's continue. Like, I even saw the clip, and he checked swing and broke the plane of the plate. That's strike 3. That's strike 3 right there. He should have been out. No. Vic Carapazza, or actually no, let's call him Dick Carapazza because that's what he is. Excuse my language, I don't like to be saying words that I don't want to say on my channel, but he's a dick. He's one of the worst umpires in the MLB. He decided that game and screwed the Royals over in last night's game against the Red Sox. And it's the team that I fucking hate, the Boston Red Sox. I fucking hate them. And the reason why I hate them because I'm a Yankee fan. Okay? I'm a diehard Yankee fan. And you guys seen me, like, actually heard me go on rants before. But this guy has to go. Alright, let's see. So I got a few notes here. But my god, man, like, dude. It was... He decided the game himself. He was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna freaking call ball 4. And he didn't think that it was gonna fucking happen. He cost the freaking Royals the game. And he ejected the manager. He said, told him that was a swing. And then he goes to the freaking dugout and goes, you're out of here. Like, why do you want to eject him for? He's not coming out to confront your ass. That's what he said. He swung. I swear, man, like, if I was a freaking manager, I would have freaking gone out there and cursed his ass out. Like, he does not give a shit. The minute you put the game in his hands, it's fucked. It's fucked. No matter what. Whether if he's an umpire at first base, second base, third base, or he's a freaking umpire at home plate. Let me remind you, he's bad at the plate. I'll tell you that for sure. Anything like outside the strike zone, it's a strike. Outside the strike zone. If it's like 3 feet or 5 feet out of the strike zone. He's a freaking no good. He's a no good son of a bitch. And that's another word I don't use, but it depends how you say it. So let's see here.
Have you ever kept goldfish as pets?
And this is what happens
They're
when
very
umpires
cute.
decide games like that. That's when the other team's in trouble. Took away the opportunity for the Royals to go to extra innings. And it was a good game. It was tied 2-2. And you freaking do that to them? That's a bad way to go. Hey, shoot. I've said this many times on my streams when it comes to freaking games like this, but my god. There has to be a point where you got to let the game be and let the players decide the game themselves. You let the players play. Once the umpire decides the game, the other team gets fucked over. And the Royals got robbed. And it's all thanks to you, Vic Carapazza. You're now the #1 worst umpire alongside freaking Will Little. Will Little's a different case. Like, when you know Will Little's on home plate, he'll freaking go look for trouble for no reason. I mean, I should have went on a rant on his ass a few months ago. When he went and followed the player to the dugout and ejected him because he used his rabbit ears to freaking stick his nose in where it doesn't belong. He's another freaking nutcase. Like, this is what I hate. And I said this like for the past couple years. I don't like the ump show. Fans don't go see umpires looking like asses out there. They come to see their favorite players play. Should have freaking made Boston just make them earn the win. Not just freaking give the game away. Oh, there it is. Like, I've had enough. Like, ever since they put in those new rules and everything, the game has gotten worse. Baseball is not baseball anymore. Like, I can't take it anymore. This is why I can't wait for football to fucking start. Like, you guys know that I'm a big football fan. So people who are subscribed to my channel, even those who are not subscribed, I'm letting you guys know now that once football starts, that's when all streams starts picking up. Uh-oh.
Order guide you.
You know, I actually wanted... You know, it's not every day I go on a freaking... It's not every day I throw a fit on stream when I'm talking about freaking sports and stuff. But when an umpire fucks up, that's when I get mad.
Torn to oblivion.
But just because, like... Well, let's put it this way. It was a bad call from the freaking get-go. It was a bad call. That should have been strike 3. He should have been out. Nope. Gave the Red Sox a second chance, and what happened? Oh yeah, they got a freaking grand slam, 6-2. No thanks to Vic Carapazza. He pisses me off at so many levels, it's not even funny. When you know the umpire's name, you know they're bad. You know they're bad. It's stupid. And Vic Carapazza shouldn't be freaking umpiring anymore. Like, he needs to be held accountable for what he did last night. And speaking of, I think the Royals got revenge. After they got robbed of last night's game. Let me see. MLB Royals versus Red Sox. Oh, they're playing right now, and they're rocking the Red Sox. 9-2. Let's see. MLB. Vic Carapazza screws the Royals. Oh, blown checks. Oh, he blew it. He blew it. It was terrible. Like I could watch it. I could like put that shit on slow-mo, whatever the heck, and you could see from clear as day. He broke the plane. He broke the plane of the plate. It's strike 3. Like shoot. Hell, my father could freaking umpire a game like that. He could do better than Vic Carapazza. Shoot. My father has been playing baseball since I was young. And he knows a lot. Like, shoot. No way, he probably qualifies for... He could probably do a better job in the MLB. Like, calling balls and strikes. And I get the rule. I get it. You cannot argue balls and strikes. But that was a terrible ejection. And Vic Carapazza thinks, like, oh, I'm always right. It's ball 4. Nah, bull fucking shit. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Need to get your eyes checked, chump. Because you're bad at your job as an umpire. Freaking should not be freaking umpiring anymore. I've had enough. Because I'm sick and tired of umpires wide in the strike zone, deciding games, causing the other team to gain. That should have went to extra innings because the Royals had a shot. The Royals had a shot to actually get someone extra innings. They could have won. They could have won, or the Red Sox could have won in 10 innings. Could have.
Sakura swirl.
But no. The game was in the hands of Vic Carapazza.
Illusion show. Time for a light show.
Oh no. No good. There you go. Nothing wasn't working. Hey, losers. Over here. Haha. Look at this. Look at this.
Shine down. Fire hazard.
Okay, I do want to say this, guys, before I continue on. I am going to say this, and I'm not going to say this again. Actually, I'm going to be saying this every day, like on most of the streams, on most of my live streams. We are 8 days away until 4.0. 4.0 is coming. Fontaine's coming. And I'm telling you guys this right now that if you guys are excited, I'm excited. Because it's gonna be time to bring in more explorations and so much more. I mean, I can't wait for Fontaine. I'm like really excited for it. Really am. Ah, man. So anyway, umpires need to be held accountable. But they are not held accountable because they are protected by the union. They're protected by the union, so they cannot get in trouble. They can't get fired. Like, I've never seen an umpire get fired before. I mean, I've seen umpires do get in trouble. They do get a fine. Like, let's see. Like Joe West. Joe West did get suspended for 1 game for putting his hands on a player. That's a big no. The rule is this. Like, you're not allowed to bump an umpire because you could get a, 3-game suspension. That's a 3-game suspension if you bump the umpire. Which, that's something I like seeing when it comes to watching baseball. When I like seeing players bump umpires when they know, when they've done a terrible job. And stuff like that, you know? But, man, a line needs to be drawn. Instead of putting these unnecessary rules, why don't you freaking just put in rules for the umps where they cannot, where they are warned that if they make these terrible calls for no apparent reason, they should be fined. Period. End of story. But Vic Carapazza needs to be fined. He needs to go. That son of a gun has to go. He's not a good umpire. And freaking fire Will Little too. He needs to get out of there too. Freaking Will Rabbit Ears Little. Because every time when the game is on the verge of going into the playoffs. Wait, I finished it already. That was quick. Because it's like this. Once the umpires decide games, it makes, not only that, it makes them look bad. Like you're taking away an opportunity for the other team to send the game into extra innings and try to win the game. That's not right. The umpire should never do that. Vic Carapazza should have been fired a long time ago after that whole fiasco in freaking Toronto years ago when he ejected 4 players.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your...
Was it Vic Carapazza? Because I know the Blue Jays always has a history of getting screwed over by the umps a lot. So that's not the first time I've seen that.
Really got a lot.
But it's total BS. It's total BS for umpires to be screwing them over. telling you. They should never freaking... They should have freaking asked the third base umpire for the check swing if he went around. Because that could have been strike 3. Nope. Everything got screwed over. No thanks to that mofo. And that's what happens when you freaking... And that's what happens. Alright, I'm just gonna wrap this stream up, guys, so... I just wanted to get this off my chest because, like, I've had enough seeing umpires
so it is where many things come to settle.
Showing up the players and just not letting the game be and letting the players play. Like, I've had enough. But I just wanted to say my piece on it, and that's it. Alright, so I'm probably going to be doing another stream because I'm going to be trying out another game. Amy for Hip actually tried it out on PS4, but she has the game on mobile, but she said that because her mobile phone couldn't take any more space because her phone was full. Actually, no, like, her storage was full, so her phone couldn't take it anymore. So she's trying it on the PS4. On a different account. So I'm gonna be trying this game called Tower of Fantasy. So I don't know if I'm gonna do a stream on this or not, so let's see how it goes. So until then, guys, I'll maybe not I'll do the stream, but we'll see. But until then, guys, I'll catch you all later. This is Lpcruz212 signing out for the night.